everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I transformed this 613 wig. This is a 130 density 18-inch 613 wig from My Hair Collection. I'll be posting my Instagram below where you can contact me to purchase one. I started off by spraying the lace with my Got2b spray. I sprayed a couple layers and I let it dry. I do this to stop the dye from seeping into the lace and staining the lace. The dye that I used today was Beijing. I think I used dark brown. I used a rat tail comb, a bleach bowl to put the dye in, and then a clip to separate the hair. So right here I started adding the dye. What I did was put the dark brown inside the bleaching bowl. Then I dipped the tip of my rat tail comb into the dye, rubbed it around, and then I started combing the dye onto the hairs. At first I combed it on the hairline, and then I started parting small sections and going into the roots. When coloring the roots, you want to be mindful of the fact that once you add the dye starts to expand, if that makes sense. So where you stop adding the color is not where it's going to stop once it dries and you wash everything out. So my client did not want a lot of brown. She wanted just slight roots. So it looks like I'm barely adding any dye, but when I washed it out, it expanded and gave me exactly where she wanted it to stop. So just be mindful of that. Just know how far you want your roots to go. So right here, I did probably about a ½ inch, and then when it expanded, it gave me the perfect amount of roots. So this is a very tedious task, so you want to make sure you take your time, make sure you're getting all the hairs, and make sure you're not staining the lace. So the next thing I did was tone the hair. So I did this by using my Shimmer Lights shampoo and then a bowl of hot water. I added the Shimmer Lights to the hot water and I stirred it around, and then I dipped the wig. So what I did was I just dipped the wig into the shampoo. I still had the dye on the roots. I didn't wash it out yet and hadn't been sitting long enough because I was running short on time. So when you guys do it, just make sure you give everything enough time to sit. I let the wig sit in for about 5 minutes, not too long, because as you see, as I'm dipping it, this is real time. So as I'm dipping it, you can already see the change in color. It's no longer as yellow as it was before. It's now more toned down, kind of on the gray side. That's kind of what you wanted. sit for a couple minutes. This was the end result. It was so shiny. It wasn't as yellow, and it was so cute. I loved it, and my client did as well. So this is just me just hot combing the hair, styling it. I use my She Is Bomb Edge Wax. Is my favorite thing to use. It lays all the flyaways, and it makes everything look so seamless. And as you can see, the roots are much larger than what it looked in the beginning when I was dyeing it. So that's something to be mindful of. But this is exactly how she wanted it. So I bodied it, of course. So this is the final look. I hope you guys love it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching.